Oh, time for bed. Just a little update. Man is not DNA. The only DNA man has is the lifeline he has through the ages of time that he was born into this world. Man has his own scratch. Man is his own pie. Man is his own self, and it makes nothing to anybody else if he's not holding your hand. Because if you're an element of electricity, you're just giving your electric to everybody else. So what does it mean to have a number? But when you come with somebody else, you don't even need the number because you know who you're with. We're both number ones. So man has no number in reality other than saying ABC, I am the delta angle of God of 1, 2, 3. We are 13, we are 14, and we are 15. 13, 14, 15 is 4, 5, and 6. We are of the Federation of the Galacticas. That's the way I would see it. Now, my video didn't work before, and I'm really tired. And the planet, if anybody wants to know where the planet is, it's right here. Man's head and his hips are the 6 and the 8. The 5 and the 9 gives him his brain and his passage to move, his thinking. But the 6 and his 8 is actually his hips and his head, one to move into this world and carry the sandbag of who he is, because that's all this is. We grew out of the sand. When you go into a mountain, the mountain goat goes up, but at the same time, the ant is going down inside the mountain. So for the ant, down is up, but for the mountain goat, up is up. The two horns that come out on each side, him in the center, it's 1 and 1. Him in the center is 3. He's a creation. The antlers, the ears, we're not. We're just minds. It's 8 and 6. Man has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is in the same corner as 3, as his crestation. He's away. He's just distance from the 5, which is the hole. And on the hole, God puts his X on the hole because he puts it from 2 worlds. He really stretches out 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he stretches out at the knees. He gets more squares. So he lies out like this, and you all lie out like this. So you're H and you're I. You're 9 and 5. You have the third eye through through 5 through your thinking of your brain. The 9 is your birth, the operator of the sperm who operates the egg. Your 6 and 8 is your man's body and your head. The heaven of man is right here. Everybody has a pearl in their own head. Sometimes they run around through your liver, and then you end up with gallstones. But man is a pearl in your head connected to an element star, a star that has the story of everything you've ever done in your life, anything you've ever seen in your life, and that's where all the information is. All you have is a ball in your head that rolls all the time, and if you don't use it, well, at the end of your life, what will you get? You'll get nothing out of life. And then you'll have a reflection of your life when life ends, because before we came into this world, we signed a contract. We scratched to tell them we wanted to come in. We understood the rules, and when we come out, everybody knows there's a reflection period. And if you didn't do right in this world, it's going to be sad a little bit after life. Not that it's going to be sad, not happy, but you're going to be unhappy that you say, shit, I came into the world again and I fucked up. I have to go back. And we come back again. But for us, it really doesn't matter because we're only a scratch and we haven't even left. It's just a little ball. Because when we lie down, the only thing that leaves is the Holy Ghost, is the air that we breathe. That we breathe through our mustache. One side is around, second side. They're both like footballs. Footballs are worth 10, 10, 10 because they got 3 pigskins around it. These nostrils look like pigskins. And the angle they're pointing in a V, 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6 man. These nostrils, for me, they're worth 10 each in the 20 world. This, and comes down here and around here, becomes your world by what you speak from your mouth. But man is no more than a gem. We're not here. We're in these bodies, and we're projected to be here. It's a wonderful world. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. There's a lot that I missed, but don't forget, this is the 6 and 8. This is the 8. Our bodies are 6 because we just can't rise to the sky unless we rise to the sky in our own minds and dream the Mayan way. 5 up, 5 down, 5 forward, 5 more to go, 5 behind, 5 more to go, 5 forward, 5 behind. 10, 10, 10, the size of a football field. 37 is the roulette number for the a number of numbers in the roulette wheel. 37 plus 13, the bar mitzvah, we are 50. But guess what? It seems like we're all girls, and nobody's really 50 because we're all at number 12. 12 and 37 is 49, and that's 7 by 7 gates. That's the way you have to jump out. When you jump out of the gate that way, it looks like an army stripe. That's the angle. You go out of the game just like a fish from water to land, and you meet your mate. And thank you for watching this video.